Hi Leo, this is my little familiar apricot. She decided to show up as soon as I sat down and started writing about things I wanted to share with you before I get into your reading. So we have a full moon lunar eclipse coming on the 20th, 21st in your sign. So sorry if you couldn't see me there, I was kind of raised up a little bit. So, okay, she is not moving. Okay. So right now the sun's in Capricorn and the true node is retrograding in your neighboring sign of Cancer. So also recycling out emotion with Neptune at home in Pisces. May seem a little foggy right now, but this eclipse is going to be fun. New ways to love, new ways to love yourself with Venus and Sagittarius. Always fresh, always new. Finding those, jumping the fence on some things, some old ways of loving ourselves, some new things are coming in, which is your fellow fire sign, so you can relate well there. So, all right, I'm going to start shuffling, I think, with this kitty in my lap. Let me see if I can adjust her for just a second here. Be patient, please. Be patient. Here, let's sit like this. How's that? Or do you want to get down? Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Apricot. So, this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wherever Leo plays in your chart will play out for you. Leo is ruler of the 5th house. It's where your home is, which is creativity, how you express yourself. 6 of Swords came out first. Fix my deck here a little bit better. Okay. Alright. We have the Hermit. What you think, Apricot? Are you being a lioness for the Leos? Being a lioness for the Leos? So, I think a lot of this eclipse energy coming up, I feel foggy, like when I'm doing the shuffling, like I'm kind of stiff. So that makes everything better. So, let me fix you a little bit. I'm all over the place with you guys. Let's see here. There we go. A little better. So, I think that this eclipse will bring some new things in, and it's a full moon eclipse. Lunar means new. However, got the 5 of Cups and the Page of Swords. If we don't let go of things and old ideas, even of ourselves, it can keep us at that 5 of Cups energy, not seeing the gifts we're given. And there's been a lot of 5 of Cups falling out, and believe me when I say I shuffle these decks. I do it all the time. Okay, that was something I wanted to turn up there. And then the 4 of Cups. Yeah, maybe missing a gift, maybe something is right in front of you and you just can't see it yet. It's okay. It's alright, you'll have time. You'll have time to see it. I think it's about really having fun with this new energy coming in. The Knight of Cups. Some childlike energy like the sun has naturally, ruling the 5th house of creativity. I have a Gemini there, so yeah. It can be rough sometimes with that. It's telling me the bottom. There's the King of Cups. I keep hearing Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Moon. Maybe it's just me. That's what I have. Could resonate with someone though. Could have some meaning. So yeah. There's your last card out. Temperance. Notice at the top, 14 equals 5. Stagnation. That's alright. It doesn't have to feel so negative. Remember, it's just emotion. If we put our intelligence over it, things can work out for us, especially with Venus and Sagittarius. Sun's in Capricorn, a lot of grounding energy there, a lot of 10th house energy. So I'm going to point the camera down and get more in depth with each card, and hopefully you resonate with it. If not, just take what you can and leave the rest. That's very simple. So please comment below. But if you leave anything like negative or just kind of mean, not constructive, then I will just simply delete it. So, and I'm on it. So, all right, I'll be right back. I'm just going to pause and point the camera down. Thanks. Hi, Leo. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back, I think. Yes. I'll always do that. I'll get used to it. Okay, so don't trust that pause. Anyway, so we have the Six of Swords falling out first right here. I think you're moving to new vibrations, maybe even traveling. It could also be, and you know, I'm trying to do everyone like what someone could be going through, because the Six of Swords can represent a few things. So traveling, moving to new vibrations, or maybe like separating from a loved one, maybe moving, you know, away from a loved one, or a loved one traveling. And you have a feeling of, you know, a loneliness possibly. However, with the Hermit card, I think that you could use this opportunity to take a chance on looking at the world around you. With the Five of Cups falling out next, I think this is just feeling lost as a result of the Six of Swords and the Hermit. And the Hermit card can cause feelings of loss and depression. And the Five of Cups has been falling out for everybody. And I shuffle these decks. But you have tons of inner emotion. I can see it. There's tons of cups here that represent watery emotion. And I kept saying Moon and Scorpio before, and I don't know why. I thought it was mine, but it could be something that could resonate somehow. Maybe the partner that's moving has a Moon in Scorpio, or you do. So I think whatever this is, like, this could also, like, with the Page of Swords falling out after the Five of Cups, could also represent like feelings of jealousy. So you might be playing detective, like this person is out of town and you're kind of watching, or that's normally what you do because of your own insecurities. I mean, Four of Cups falling out right after that especially gives me the idea of this is just gonna bring like petty reactions and responses from yourself. Like you're gonna look silly with those kind of emotions. And that doesn't mean that someone isn't acting, you know, the way they should, maybe in a relationship, but I mean, you know, you can't control people. So investigating them only takes your time, not theirs. So it's just, you know, it's going to be petty reactions with the Four of Cups. It's going to be a petty energy that you're going to invite on yourself, which it can happen when we get sad or depressed and we don't see the two cups that we have. We're more focused on this look of spilled cups, but nothing came out of those cups in this card. There's nothing there. It's just knocked over. So the Knight of Cups comes along. Notice him standing in front of the stream like something's over here and he's given an offering. You could be admitting your jealousy, you know, and the Knight gives that, you know, young behavior. So you know you look silly and you're feeling it, but you know you have to let them know. And you could embody the King of Cups, which falls out next as a result of that. You know, it could be, you know, you see the maturity that you can obtain, your own gifts of, you know, owning that sunshine that you naturally embody. But the King of Cups does represent Scorpio. And you know, some parts of astrology, astrologers, tarot readers, because of the masculine, you know, energy. with the cups next to it. It can be, you could embody that. So temperance comes out. And remember, I said that Venus being in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius can represent temperance. However, it also represents be considerate of others' emotions. Like notice 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot in the water. Everything's a circle. Everything is about give and take. And we can get in a stagnation mode. But there's, with the 5 of Cups, however, there's movement no matter what with the 6 of Swords. So it's either go with the flow or don't. And that can bring that 4 of Cups energy. And it can give those, immature or, petty emotions. And then that's how we respond, because that's what we're feeling. I would use this Hermit as an opportunity. And all of a sudden my cats are like going nuts, like just out of nowhere. They just started getting crazy. So, sorry if you hear me snap. I'm just like, no, because they went to jump up here. And it's not gonna, I don't want a disaster to happen. Everything fly everywhere. But yeah, it's just that, there's always something blooming. And notice the flowers here. As soon as I said that, I looked down at the flowers. There's always something blooming when I give as well as receive. And it could just be a higher power even. You may need just to connect. And connect with yourself and see why you would have those feelings of jealousy, even if the person is doing things that can arouse jealousy, or maybe they're not at all. Maybe if I look at myself and see where I'm insecure, then I won't have to worry about jealousy. And it really does help. Like, we all have to do it at some point. But anyway, I'm just sounding like a broken record. But I love you, Leo, so much. Please feel free to comment and hit that notification bell. Thank you for subscribing and liking my videos. I appreciate all your support, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day.